first pitch is just minutes away from Progressive Field in Cleveland. The Twins and the Indians are on their way next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and the day begins with an out. There's one away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
1-1 the count now. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Crow gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Sano moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Tribe turned away in the first. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he chops it foul at the plate for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Luplow comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Alex Avila will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Avila, the runner at second with 1 away. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 22.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. Alex Avila will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Another full count pitch home. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth. No left fielder. Jordan.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Up next to the plate.
Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ball 1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stayed.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, You really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he misses 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Jake Cave. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. No balls and 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Luplow comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next to the plate.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worrying about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Grounded to third. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Up next to Cleveland.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 0-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Nelson Cruz will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Jake Cave, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there to Santana to get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One here for the Twins, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Here's Carlos Santana now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
Didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Trevor May takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 65, Trevor.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. Digging in, Luis Arraez. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
We'll look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. With both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout.
Now batting, Max Kepler. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's gone 3 for 11. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Now the 2-0. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Perez is there, and he has it for the out.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. And it's gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The center fielder, number 35.
Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Number 7, second baseman.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. To first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down by a count of 4-2. Dominic Leone enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Alex Avila will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced foul off to the left at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting. The center fielder, Jake Cave.
So striding in, Jake Cave. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman, number
So a
22.
struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Taylor Rogers comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and 1 strike.
Third baseman.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now the 2-0.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up, Sano has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.